drops it on the ground. So parrots are very messy too. Gordon's is 12 years old. He's one of the youngest birds we have, and we've had him since he was just a baby. Let's give him a big hand, everybody. Good job! It's kind of hard to hold him on your arm because your skin on your arm is moving and he's like pushing your weight. So he feels a little heavier than he really is. He only weighs 3 pounds, but I always tell people he feels like 12. Okay? Now I want you to meet, of course, the little white bird again, Piper. Piper's going to do a trick, and today she's going to go shopping. She has to go shopping and put some food into a shopping cart. Here it is. Okay. What do we have here? Some items for the cart. So what are you going to put in? A waffle. And how about a and don't forget the milk.
Oh my God!
He's friendly too. Now I can invite the birthday boy to hold him on his foot. Come on up. Okay. All right. Hi. Boys, could I ask you to move back behind? Thank you. We do the same thing with the birds. They're not behaving, right? All right. Jacob, put your arm up and you sit right here at the front. There you go.
Yeah,
Light or
Jacob.
heavy?
Oh, Jacob.
Light. I want her to snuggle with you a little bit. So what I'm going to ask you to do is bend your elbow now and put your right hand. Smile at the camera. I'm going to have her kiss you. One more. That's 6 kisses because you're 6 years old. Let's give him a hand. Good job, Jacob. All right. Well, hey, be there. Today, Piper's going to play a game. And the game is he's just learning how to play. So I'm going to show you how, and then we'll all play together with the red ribbon coming up next. We have 3 cups, and I have 2 cups. So what we do is a shell game is we get 3 of something like chocolate, and I hide it away, and then I try to turn around really fast and try to fool the audience. But when we're teaching the birds, they can go really slow so they can keep their eye on it, right? So are you going to watch it? Good. Here it is. Are you looking? Look. It's right there. Pay attention. Ready? Here I go. All right. Now, were you all watching? That one?
No.
That one? Right over there? All right, let's just type it.
Oh, nice job!
All right, can I go faster? Okay, now this time what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring over another bird who's really good at it. As you know, just like people, it takes time and patience to learn something, and it takes practice to get good at something, right? So, now that you've played once, I think that we can play again. What you're doing? Quit throwing that back over there. Stop that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Forrest over to the party. Everyone, this is Forrest, and he likes to spread his wings up.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful bird, 24 years old. No, not today. This room is too small. If he was going to fly, he'd have to have a huge aviary. This is like a playground for birds. So we have one of those at home, and he'll be flying them out to the swim. Right now, we're going to play with four, okay? So I have the cups, and I'm going to mix it all up, and you have to keep pace up that, and you put that away, okay? Thank you. All right, so I'm going to mix them all up, and you have to keep your eye on the cup at the table, okay? Is everybody ready to play? All right, please sit back far enough so you can see the top of the table. Here it is, and here I go. All right, you watching it? Say stop. Okay, so you know where it is. How many do you think is right there? Just wave your hand. Okay, who thinks it's the middle cup with your hands up? Okay, some of the same people, so that's all right. How about over there? Okay, let's see if you're answering right with the bird. Good job! Wait a second, that was the same spot as before. Can we play one more time? Yeah. All right, this time I'll mix it up again. I didn't mix it up. See my luck. Okay. Okay, ready guys? Say go. All right, keep your eye on it. Say stop. Okay. Don't tell them though. Don't tell the bird where it's at. Let's see if we can really play it by itself.
go.
Here he comes, and look at that blazing speed, everybody.
Wow.
Look at Jacob being such a great helper today. He's coming over, Jacob. You were amazing. Let's talk to the birthday boy, Jacob. All right, well, before we bring over our last performer, who is Yaki, I'd like to just take a moment to meet Maya and her brother. So, Maya, would you like to come over and say hi to one of our birds today? All right. Okay, Maya, have you been training your brother to do some of the stuff that the birds do in our show? Kind of birds are like people, huh? So we can show them just like we show people. And it's nice that you're the big sister. I'm sure you helped him grow up and learn to be a bird. This bird would like to put more on. So hold your arm like airplane. Parrots use their foot for many things. They use their feet for standing, flying, and they use their feet for eating. So Maya, would you like to feed the bird? Put this up to his beak. He'll take it, and he'll use his foot to hold the food. You see that? Like a person eating crackers with their mouth open and he makes a big mess. Is it heavy or not heavy? No, not that heavy. Thank you for helping out. Let's clap for Maya! Mason, do you want to come over?
No, I'm fine.
Later on, we'll do it after the turn. This bird talks. Let's all say thank you to Forrest. Say thank you, Forrest.
Thank you, Forrest.
Good job. Good job, Forrest. Woo! But you guys have to sit very quietly. You can make your word noises outside. So after the show, back out to the back. This is the bird who sings on our show. Her name is Yaki. And if you're looking at the internet, Jacob, you're seeing Yaki on the Ellen Show. This is Yaki, an amazing parrot who is quite famous. The truth is, we adopted some of our birds in the show, and Yaki had a lot of talent when we adopted it. But our job is not to teach her to sing and talk. It was to train her to repeat these things on cue. It was really hard to do. Anybody with a pet, just hold your friend. You know what Butterfly did today? And then repeat it and repeat the action. Okay? So that's how I'm trying to teach you something. You know what we did today? Film it. Oh, we gotta do it again. So, parents are like that too. So it's really hard to actually get them to repeat things. And Yaki has done it time and time again. So Yaki, say hello. Great. And Yaki, would you like to count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. All right. Yaki, can you warm up? Good job. Yaki has a very small big mouth, just like you. Anytime you want, all right? You open your brain to things you really like, right? And if you're not that interested, you might close it up. But if we're good teachers, we'll teach you to open it up just a little bit to see if you like it. Yaki loves to talk, and she loves to sing, and she knows 2 songs. You want to hear them? Yeah. All right, let's do them, and then you can answer a question later. This is Oh My Darling Summertime. Oh my darling. When I say words like happy birthday, I have to use my lips. When a bird makes sound, no matter what kind of bird it is, they're making the sound from their throat. And if there's a parrot involved and it's saying words like hello and bye-bye and singing songs like Yaki, they make the words from their neck. And without lips, it's got to be hard, right? Do you want to hear one more song? This one's called Rock-a-Bye Birdie. Exactly. Do you want to hear her sing it? Really quiet. Just like Rock-a-Bye Baby, I'm going to say birdie. So be really quiet and be all into the
Piper's one of our best birds because she's so friendly and she likes to give kisses. She dances.
Oh my gosh.
And she talks and she likes to sit on people's shoulders. She does so many cool
Can she
things.
copy people?
She doesn't say everything. She only says hello and bye-bye. Would you like to see her dance now?
Yeah.
Let's sing Happy Birthday. Where's Jacob? without the crown on, I couldn't recognize you anymore. Jacob is your special day. So we're going to be inviting Jacob to be the special helper for everything, right, friends? After the show, right? After the show, you all get to help out. So we're going to sing happy birthday to Jacob, but remember to look at the bird when he's dancing. Everybody ready? Are you ready? Me, warm up. Me. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Okay, you know the words to happy birthday? All right, good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jacob. Happy birthday to you. This is Piper. Piper's called a cockatoo. Can you say cockatoo? Cockatoos are one kind of parrot. And we have two white cockatoos in our show today. Has anyone ever seen the Happy Bird Show before? Okay, you have? A few people probably have because we've been around for a long time. And my husband and I started training the birds for our show over 25 years ago. That's before you were born. Piper's our youngest performer and she's 7 years old. Just 1 year older than Jacob. All right, do you want to hear her talk again? Okay, you gotta be really quiet, okay? And I'll ask her to say it to you. But you ready? Say hello. Good. If you wave your hand like this, she'll say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Piper.
She said Piper. That's because when I say goodbye to Piper, if I'm leaving the house, right? Am I going to say bye, Julie? That's my name. No, I'm going to say bye, Piper. So she learned to say bye, Piper, because I say goodbye to her. Wave your hand again. Bye. 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 All right, and do you think parrots are smart? They are really smart. In fact, I will answer your question. Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing, and then you can tell me one thing, okay? The one thing I want to tell you is of all the birds in the whole wide world, there's lots of them, right? Yeah. Parrots are the smartest. That's okay, we're outside. Good thing we're outside, otherwise I'd have to be very mad at you. Because you a little pooper. Yeah, you're my little pooper. You're a little pooper. My little pooper. My big birds don't do that, just a little bird. Okay, now for your question. If you have something to say, raise your hand. All right, of course, the birthday boy gets to say something first. What is it? No, she doesn't fly in our show. She's my baby, she's my pet, and I don't want her flying away. So she can, but I don't want her to. Okay, anybody else have a question? Yes?
But why is she white?
Why? Well, nature made her feathers white, and actually she has some other colors underneath. What color would you describe that? Orange, yeah.
Why can't you talk?
I know, isn't it amazing? And she's looking right at you like she's answering your question, but she doesn't know how to say it. Parrots are really smart, but let me tell you something. The reason they don't repeat things is because it's very hard for them to talk. Have you ever tried to learn a foreign language? Do you know Spanish, Jacob? Does anybody know German? Yeah. Was it easy or hard for you to learn the second language? Because you're young. But she knows 2 languages too. Okay? She knows parrots and she knows English, but just a little bit, okay? Alright, but if I want to teach you a new language, it might be a little hard because you have to practice all the time, right? When a parrot is learning to speak like humans, they have to practice a lot to get good at it. And some of them just physically can't talk. So they just scream and squawk. Wah! They're very, very noisy birds. So you're going to hear them. Yeah, they're like These are real birds, so we need to keep our voices down. If you're yelling and screaming, you might scare them because you're bigger than this little bird, okay? They squawk a lot. Parrots don't make good pets because they're so loud. They're like 25 kids screaming in the house all the time, okay? When you're outside, you can scream and yell, right? But when you're in the house, we understand we have to be very quiet, right? When a parrot is somebody's pet, they screech loud outside and inside. So they don't make good pets because they're very, very noisy. But parrots are smart, and parrots can talk. And they seem to understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, have to be good girl. Don't be naughty. All right. And if I say, do you bite? You don't bite, do you? It doesn't hurt at all. Because she's my big. Don't you bite that finger. Don't you bite it. No, you're a little too excited, aren't you? But she's nice. How about a kiss? So she can be friendly. But having birds, having these parrots, means we have to be very respectful of them. We can't scare them, otherwise they won't do any tricks. When that, woo, that means I'm too scared. What happens when you get scared? When you get scared, you go, woo. Watch out, scary. There's scariness up there. Woo. Okay. I know, woo is woo. Exciting. When she's scared, she goes, woo. Like this. Alright, so if she gets scared, she'll go, woo. Look around like, something's scaring me. Okay? So when we're going into the house, we need to sit very quietly for the show. Alright, next question. What's your question? Okay, the mohawk on her head. It's a group of feathers. Okay, is this are these feathers up on his head? No. What do we have on our head? Hair, right?
No feathers.
We wish. Well, Jacob had feathers on his head. But this is a bird that does not have hair. In fact, there's not a single bird in the world that has hair. They all have feathers. And you're going to meet parrots of many colors. Many colors. But this thing on her head, she can raise it or lower it at will. So she gets excited, she pops it up. And when she gets scared, she pops it up, okay? But when she's just sitting very calmly, she'll keep it down. All right, what do you want to say, Jacob?
I like this show.
Good. The swingy thing? And we have the bird. We have a bird that's going to do that today. So, Jacob's the birthday boy. Let's stand next to me, Jacob, please. All right. We're going to be going into the house. If you have shoes, should we leave our shoes on or take them off?
It's fine inside to have him on.
It's okay inside. Jacob, I'd like you to come forward with me. Boys and girls, can you make a line behind Jacob? Everybody line up behind Jacob. Everybody line up behind Jacob. Okay, come forward. Behind him. Come forward like that. Whoops. Okay. As we go into the house, let's leave our volume down. Turn your voice down very to a whisper.
Everybody whisper.
If you are talking loud or if you're yelling or screaming, it's going to scare the birds. And I know you want to see great tricks, right, everybody? Today, the birds are going to ride a bicycle, play basketball, and talk and sing. But you have to be very calm. So everybody say,
That is too many parrots.
no yelling, no talking loud. We're going to be whispering to our friends if we have something to say. Yes, Jake?
Is one gonna go on this tour?
Yes. Yeah, you know, you've seen all the videos, huh? We have some really cool birds and a few surprises, okay? A few surprises. Are you going to go in first? Okay, you go in first. Okay, stop. Wait. What's the rules? What's the rules?
Birthday boy, in first.
Tell me a rule. Okay, how about talking? Is it okay? Remember to keep our voices down. Hey, what's the rule? Right. You know the rules. Good job. Voices down, right? Thank you. Go.
Hey, no, buddy. Amigo. Watch on this side, okay? Here we go. Hang on. Try not to spin your shoes on the sofa.
Okay.
Here comes, guys. Yeah, I'm parrots, huh?
Do we need
How
more
about some
lights?
lights? Yeah, and then the birds will illuminate much better.
You guys are doing a good job. You're awful tall. Taller than me now.
Okay, I'm coming out. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Wow.
Hey, we have two of them. We have a big cockatoo and a little cockatoo.
Where's the little cockatoo?
This is the little cockatoo.
I
And that's a really big cockatoo right there.
Hello, Julia.
Head cockatoo.
You're not
Okay, everybody just sit. Mason, excuse me, where's your brother Mason's going to be coming along sometime soon too. And then I know we have Maya here. Hi, Maya. And of course we're celebrating Jacob's birthday. Jacob, I think you're perched a little too tall. Could I ask you to please come down and maybe sit in the chair or down here? Everybody needs to be sitting. Everybody needs to have the bottom sitting. That way the birds will be safe and comfortable.
There you go, but you see the top table, okay? That's where the church is.
All right, everybody should be sitting on their bottom, please. Either on the doggy bed, or on the couch, or on a chair. Sit down on your bottom. On your bottom. Even the birthday boy has to follow the rules. That way the birds will feel safe and comfortable. I can see we're going to do a little switch here. That's good. Okay. All right, everybody. My name is Julie, and here's my husband, Ed. Let's say hi to Ed, everybody. Hi. Well, we were playing with Piper. Ed was working so hard setting this up. So he's going to take a little break. He'll be back later with another bird for your enjoyment. I like to begin the show in just a moment. Or now, this is fine. But I would like to tell you that I love to hear questions and comments from the audience, but it's important that we ask those after the show. But I will take one from the birthday boy right now. Yes.
Who's gonna pull the flag up?
I'll tell you, and I'll make sure all the kids. We're not going to leave anything out. But if I keep talking, then I have to shorten the show. You don't want me to do that, do you? Okay, so let's get started. All of these birds are parrots. Everybody say parrots. Parrots are amazing birds because they're really what? Smart. But they're very and they make bad pets because they are so loud. Many people that have them as pets find out the hard way that they're not easy, and they're desperately looking for good homes for them. For that reason, my husband and I have adopted 6 of the 12 birds we own, and for every bird we adopt, there's 5 we turn away. It's a sad truth, and we never want to encourage anyone to have these birds as pets because they are so difficult. Well, you can see them chewing the wood, okay? Parrots chew because their beak is always growing. So just a few moments, this bird was chewing on wood. You're not going to chew the wood now? Okay, you're going to chew the wood? Make up your mind, would you? Come on. You're just really smart, aren't you? This is the bird who's going to start the show, and his name is Marty. Let's say hi to Marty. Say hi. Marty talks. He raises the flag. Marty, say hello. Hello. All right. Now, Marty knows a lot of cool tricks because he goes to bird school, right, Marty? Yeah. He knows how to nod his head yes, shake his head no, and even knows maybe. Look at maybe. Now, that's amazing. Marty's nice, but he doesn't like to be pet. Another problem. When we have pets, we want to pet them, right? But not parrots. They're not cuddly. Excuse me. It's not your turn. They're always talking out of turn. Marty, you like me a lot, though? Give me a kiss. Aw, I love you. Do you love me? You want to kiss me on the lips, right? No. Come on. Do I have bad breath? I do not. Smell. Marty is being a naughty parrot. You like that, don't you? Kiss your mother now. That's better. Well, Marty does have to start the show. He's the star cockatoo, and he has to raise up the American flag. He knows what to do because he knows the rules. He's pulling the cord, and everybody, can you clap your hands for Marty? Yay. Good job. Very nice, Marty. Very good. You did it, Marty. You did it. Okay, now Marty does not like to fly. He's our pet, and he spent more years not flying than flying. So he prefers getting his exercise by riding on a bicycle. And I have a bicycle for Marty right here. Watch this. He rides it backwards. You didn't know that? Oh, it's going kind of crooked there. Slow down. You're being dangerous. They're reckless drivers. Marty, you're scaring me. You want to see? He's a reckless driver. Let's see if he wants to ride this. Why don't we just clap our hands? Would that be okay? Just remember to stay seated, okay? All right, Marty even plays basketball. And I have a suit right here. Yeah, that's really the only reason I was thinking of it. Yeah, that's right. He's got the equivalent. Look at that, you guys. He's an athlete, this bird. He's going to make a basket. Stretch, Marty. Go for the stretch.
Yay! Good job.
Give it to Marty. Give it to Marty.
Ah.
Come on, you guys. He's just a bird. He's a really good bird. Well, he's a little bit naughty, but he's a really good bird. And he's pretty funny. He's a funny boy. You know what? This bird is
I'm naughty.
This bird is 24 years old.
Wow.
He's called a cockatoo, and my husband and I have had him since he was just an egg. He was only this big when he hatched out. And now, how'd you get so big, huh? Ooh, you're a big boy.
Ah.
Who's the big handsome boy? Who's the good-looking parrot? Are you good-looking? Yes. He likes to kiss and really wants to kiss the birthday boy. Jacob, I need your help. Please come over to see me. All right, we're celebrating Jacob's birthday, and I'd like him to say hi to you. Say hello.
Hi.
Good. Can you feed him for me? Is he okay if he feeds the bird a nut?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold your hand out. Good. Felt like nothing, right? Don't go away yet. He has to give you a kiss. All right? So face the camera. Big smile right at that camera right there. Big smile. Everybody count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it loud, Jacob? That's right. The parrot makes a very loud kissing sound. You are awesome. You want to feed him again? Here's some more food. Hold your hand out. This is an almond. He loves you. Know he's diving down for almonds. Look how accurate he is. You got it. He's a winner every time.
Beak is really hard.
It is really hard. They use their beak to crack hard nuts, and they keep it sharp by chewing on wood. All right, Jacob.
Like
Let's do the
an
next
octopus,
bird,
a
okay?
seven-armed octopus.
The next parrot is green. And where's the green bird?
Like this.
That little green bird is the oldest bird in our show. She is 30 years old. We actually have 2 green birds, the other one's going to come back in later. It's just that we didn't have a lot of space, so I left her out for now. This is Corbell, and the other one's name is Yak. Our wonderful little green birds are called Amazon parrots, and this one talks a lot. So do you want to hear her talk? All right. When the bird talks, she talks into this microphone. And to demonstrate that it's just a speaker with a microphone, I'd like to have somebody say happy birthday to Jacob. Who wants to say that?
Happy birthday.
All right, you want to say happy birthday to him?
Happy birthday, Jacob.
Good job. How about a boy who wants to say happy birthday to him? You want to?
Happy birthday, Jacob.
Oh, wow. Very good. Okay. So this parrot does not say happy birthday, but she does do a lot of things. And she's learned them over the last 30 years. It takes time and patience to train the birds. And some of the parrots we have don't even talk at all. They just squawk a lot. So they have to do it because they're interested, not because they have to. All right, Corbell, are you having a good time? Hello. Hello. All right, she's the one that does the car alarm. So let's hear your car alarm. Very loud, so I always cover my ears. And Corbell does like to talk. She likes to laugh, too, so I really wanted to hear her laugh. You want to hear her laugh a little bit? You like to go to parties? When they speak, though, they make the sounds from their throat. They don't use their beak when they're talking. Say your name.
Hello.
Okay, let me bring her to the center a little bit more so you can see her. And Corbell, let's hear some animal sounds. How about a rooster? Cock-a-doodle-doo! And a cat? A dog? Coyote? Let's clap for those animal sounds. That was good. Corbell does human sounds like coffee. And a sore throat. It's a sore throat.
You sound like a police.
No, they don't clap, Jacob. They just like to do
No,
all
rap.
Rap? Oh no. She does sing opera. All right, let's sing. And how about a baby who can cry? How about older kids? Do you guys ever cry? Maybe another green bird, Yaki. Aren't they look similar? Yaki and Corbell. They're really not related. All right, well, Corbell has to go, and I think I have something special for Corbell to send her back to the van with. Aha, aha. And she's heading back. Let's say goodbye to Corbell, everybody. Goodbye. All right, here's Yaki. Yaki and Corbell are the same type of parrot, but they're different ages and they're not related. This is Yaki, and she's 25 years old. Okay? Each one of our birds has a little history, and if I had the time, I could tell you more about them. It's not quite your turn yet. Why don't you go back up to your seat, okay? Thank you. And you, I don't want you doing that, so why don't you move off of this perch and you move to this perch. Good. The birds have special seating, just like you might in school. And sometimes if things aren't going well, I have to switch them around a little bit. Okay? All right. This is a brand new perch, and you can see how the white cockatoos already chewed the end. Okay? So that perch is too small. I mean, I don't mind him chewing it, but he just chews off little pieces at a time. This one's a prolific chewer. He just rip it to shreds. Okay? So he's already done a lot of damage just standing here on his perch. All right? Do you want to play with that? Her beak is much smaller, so it takes her a long time to chew through a perch. Okay, so the next bird I want you to meet is this bird. That's okay, she doesn't want it. All right, this is Gordon. He's a loud bird. That's okay. Sometimes parrots do that. One reason that parrots don't make good pets is because they're very loud, right? But they're also quite messy. You know, I do not want you on my shoulder, and that's why I'm stopping you. Thank you. Do you understand me? Oh, you want to pet my nose? That's my nose. I want to keep that nose. I want your nose. I'm going to take it. I've got it right there. You've got your nose. Ah, you got my finger. Ah. Bears are naturally playful. Hi. Hello. I'd like you to sit back and not look under the table. Thank you. It's hard enough for me to manage these birds. Kids, you guys know the rules, right? All I want you to do is follow them. All right? This is Gordon. He's a big guy. He's a lot of fun. He's very active. And the more I play with him, the more excited he gets. He likes attention. He's got a long group of tail feathers that he might be dangling that over the table. But don't be tempted to touch him. Parrots are not cuddly, and they don't like to be petted. Let's see Gordon ride the bicycle, okay? He doesn't go backward. Which way does he go, kids? Forward, you know. Everybody say go, Gordon. Go, Gordon. All right, he's doing good. Let's clap for him, everybody. Even tighter, everybody. Oh, wow, it's so cute. All right, now Gordon can ride on the skateboard. You want to see that? Well, we already did the scooter, so I thought he was thinking to like a little bit different from each bird. Okay? Do you want to ride the skateboard today? Are you happy? You did, but now in real life, right? Not on the internet, but real, okay? Okay? So, Gordon, get on. Everybody say, go, Gordon. Go, Gordon. Come on, we're waiting for you, Gordon. We all said go. Oh, cool. I think he can do a little bit better than that. Gordon has to do his personal best, so if he's not doing a good job, I make him do it over. Okay? This is it. This is the trick in the show. Do they ride skateboards in the jungle? Okay, so these are tricks in the show. So just having to do this is really good. Wow. Pretty good, Gordon. Everybody say awesome. All right, these are real birds. There's no batteries inside. We have to take time and training to get them to do all these things. And why do we train them? Well, the reason why is not just to have a show so people can watch the tricks. It's because the birds are so smart, they need something to do. These birds are our pets, and they never, ever lived in the jungle. They've always been our pets. Yes, Jacob?
Did you ever get money?
Money?
Did you ever get money from doing the trip?
Yes. The reason that we have this show is that we are for hire. So you can hire us to come to your birthday party. Oh, you already have. And this is how we make our living. Because the birds love so much attention. We train them. Are you going to get on my blood? You walked away like, I wasn't doing anything. Look what I have. Oh. It's too bad Gordon's mother couldn't bring soda. It's too bad.
But he can open it.
He can. Here you go, Jacob. You get to hold that can. And the bird's going to open it up with his powerful beak. The parrot has a can opener beak shaped like a hook. One,
But what
two,
about
three.
the others?
Wow.
I would spend hours here at this part to answer your questions. But I will tell you why not the others. Why not the others? It's because they haven't been trained. Oh, do you want to know why the other ones can't drink soda? Or why the other ones don't open the can?
It's Coke. It's Coke.
It is a Coke. Oh, it's Diet. Because it's Diet Coke, they can't drink it? There, that's what I wanted to hear. The reason why is because they haven't been trained. Did you know it took 100 sodas to train Gordon to open one can? 100 sodas. You know what he used to do? He used to poke a hole in the side of the can. He used to pull the tab off the top without opening the can. You'd think it'd be easy to open a soda can, but it takes technique, right? It's like shuffling cards. It's hard to do. Before I let Gordon go back to his seat, I want to invite the birthday boy to feed Gordon. So come on up, Jacob. Not only do you get to feed him, you even hold him on your shoulder. But let's give him a little treat. Let him know you're a good boy. You're the boss, right? Does it tickle when he eats out of your hand?
Yes.
Yeah? I'd like you to hold your arm out like a tree branch, and I'll help you. He's a pretty heavy bird. Mom, everybody out there, Mom, everybody get a good picture of you.
Oh, yeah.
Smile now, Jacob. You're the star of the Happy Bird Show. You're doing great.
Jacob and Gordon.
Is he heavy or light, Jacob? You are so strong. Look, you're doing it all by yourself. Cool.
Good job,
Jacob was awesome. He's the star of the Happy Bird Show. Let's give him a hand. Good job. So, parents are very, very strong, and they're really smart. They're quite social, and they do enjoy visiting people. So going to a party for them is like going to a party for you. This bird is a very strong bird, though, and he can crack hard nuts. They can crack walnuts, and they can crack macadamia nuts. These two nuts are different in size, but this one is the hardest one. Oh, you really want it, don't you? I have lots of nice treats. Would you like to earn a treat, Gordon? You would? Gordon's smart enough to understand what I'm saying. And if you really want it, think about a way you can earn this nut. What can you do? Think about it. He needs a diaper change. And a pacifier. How is he going to crack this open? What will he use?
His beak.
Yes, his beak. The beak is powerful, and so is the brain. And those two combined make them very difficult to keep as pets.
Yeah.
So look at him crack that shell.
No way,
Wow,
that's
right.
the king.
Oh, wow. Gordon doesn't eat the shell, so he drops it on the ground. So parrots are very messy, too. Gordon's just 12 years old. He's one of the youngest birds we have, and we've had him since he was just a baby. Let's give him a big hand, everybody. Good job! It's kind of hard to hold him on your arm because your skin on your arm is moving, and he's like shifting his weight. So he feels a little heavier than he really is. He only weighs 3 pounds, but I always tell people he feels like 10, okay? Now I want you to meet, of course, the little white bird again, Piper. Piper's going to do her tricks, and today she's going to go shopping. She has to go shopping and put some food into a shopping
Step
cart.
right over to the
Here it is.
other one.
Okay, what do we have here? Some items for the cart. A waffle, and how about a, and don't forget the banana. Oh my God! Let's clap for Piper. Give her a hand. She's friendly too, and I like to invite the birthday boy to hold him on his shoulder. Come on up, Jacob. Okay. All right.
But that's the nice one. That's the
No, guys, sit back.
Hi.
Wee, wee.
Boys, could I ask you to move back behind? Thank you.
Why?
We do the same thing with the birds. They're not behaving, right? All right, Jacob, put your arm up, and she'll sit right here on your shoulder. There you go. Is she light or heavy?
Oh, Jacob.
Light. I want her to snuggle with you a little bit. So what I'm going to ask you to do is bend your elbow now, and she'll sit right here. Smile at the cameras. I'm going to have her kiss you. One more. That's 6 kisses because you're 6 years old. Let's give him a hand. Good job, Jacob. All right. Well, go back over there. Today, Piper's going to play a game. And it's a game that she's just learning how to play. So I'm going to show you how, and then we'll all play together with the red birds coming up next. We have 3 cups, and then I hide. You move, you got to move out of the way. So what you do to the shell game is you get 3 of something like cups or whatever, and then I hide it away, and then I try to turn around really fast and try to fool the audience. But when we're teaching the bird, you have to go really slow so they can keep their eye on it, right? So are you going to watch it? Good. Here it is. Are you looking? Look, it's right there. Pay attention. Ready? Here I go. All right, now, were you all watching? Is it that one? That one? Is it over there?
Yeah.
All right, let's see Piper does.
Oh.
All right, so I go faster? Yeah. Okay, now this time what I'm going to bring over another bird who's really good at it. As you know, just like people, it takes time and patience to learn something, and it takes practice to get good at something, right? So now that you've played once, I think that we can play it. Oh, what are you doing? We'll cover that back up with you. Stop. Hey, you stop that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Forrest over to the party. Everyone, this is Forrest, and he likes to spread his wings like a beautiful bird, 24 years old. No, not today. This room is too small. If he was going to fly, he'd have to have a huge aviary, which is like a playground for birds. So we have one of those at home, and he'll be flying in that pretty soon. But
What about a room without gravity?
right now, we're going to play with Forrest, okay? So I have the cups, and I'm going to mix them all up. Okay, stop that. And you put that away, okay? Thank you. All right, so I'm going to mix them all up, and you have to keep your eye on the cup with the children, okay? Is everybody ready to play? All right, please sit back far enough so you can see the top of the table. Here it is, and here I go. All right, you watching it? Say stop. Okay, so you know where it is. How many of you think it's right there? Just raise up your hands. Okay, who thinks it's the middle cup? Put your hands up. Okay, some of the same people, but that's all right. How about over there? Okay, let's see if your answer matches the birds.
I did all of them.
Yeah! Wait a second, that was the same spot as before. Should we play one more time?
Yeah.
All right, this time we'll mix them up again. Piper's going to clean up first. Thank you. And she's my lovely assistant. Okay. Okay, ready guys? Say go.
Go.
All right, keep your eye on it. Say stop. Okay, good. Don't tell him though. Don't tell the bird where it's at. Let's see if he can really find it by himself. Wow! Let's clap for Forrest, you guys. Good job. Thank you, Piper. So I have some roller skates for Forrest to skate on. Yep. Here they are. All right, I say ready, set, and then you say go. All right? What are you doing? You roller skate. Go back over
Jacob,
here.
sit down,
You
Sneaky.
are in trouble. Go back over here. You go over here. All right, everybody stay where you're supposed to be. And I'm not talking about the birds myself, right? Okay, so I need Jacob to feed the parrot. So stand over here, birthday boy. All right. Now, what do parrots like to eat most of all? They like to eat their favorite food, which is... But they also truly eat fruits and vegetables. Hold your hand over the table. Here's 2 pieces of food. It might roll out of your hand if you don't make a cup. Make it like a little cup. There you go. All right. You're just chewing away, aren't you? You're having a good old time. I look back there because I'm thinking, there's nothing good back there. But if you had a parrot in this house, this would all be chewed up. You're guaranteed. Even if you think you're watching on every second. As soon as you walk away, like just to answer the door, they sneak over and you All right, ready? Get set. Everybody say no. Here he comes, and look at that blazing sneak. Wow. Look at Jacob being such a great helper today. He's coming over, Jacob. You were amazing. Let's clap for the birthday boy, Jacob. Thank you. All right, well, before we bring over our last performer, who is Yaki, I'd like to just take a moment to meet Maya and her brother. So, Maya, would you like to come over and say hi to one of our birds today? Sure. All right. Okay, Maya. Have you been training your brother to do some of the stuff that the birds do in our show? Kind of birds learn like people, huh? So we can show them just like we show people. And it's nice that you're the big sister. I'm sure you helped him grow up and learn some few things. This bird would like to sit on your arm. So hold your arm like you're playing. Parrots use their foot for many things. They use their feet for standing, climbing, and they use their feet for eating. So Maya, would you like to feed the bird? Put this up to his beak. He'll take it, and he'll use his foot to hold the food. Do you see that? Like a person eating crackers with their mouth open, he makes a big mess. Right. Is he heavy or light, Maya? No, not that heavy. Thanks for helping out. Let's clap for Maya! Mason, you want to come over? later on.
Really,
We'll do
Mason?
it after the show. We'll do it after the show. You can hold it. Okay. This bird talks. Let's all say thank you to Forrest. Say thank you, Forrest. Thank you, Forrest. Say bye. Good job. Good job, Forrest. Woo! Some of the birds just go, wah. Some of them screech. Some of them squawk. Some of them talk. But you guys have to sit very quietly. You can make your board noises outside. But after the show, we're going to go back out to the back to hold a parrot. This is a bird who sings in our show. Her name is Yaki. And if you've been looking at the internet, Jacob, you've seen Yaki on the Ellen Show. This is Yaki. She's an amazing parrot who's quite famous. The truth is we adopted some of our birds in the show, and Yaki had a lot of talent when we adopted her. But our job was not to teach her to sing and talk. It was to train her to repeat these things on cue, which is really hard to do. Anybody with a pet has told their friend, you know what blah, blah, blah did today? And then they take them and repeat the action. Okay? It's like talking about your kids sometimes. You know, it's like, you know what they did today? Well, show me. Oh, they can't do it again. So parents are like that too. So it's really hard to actually get them to repeat things. And Yaki has done it time and time again. So Yaki, say hello. Hello. Great. And Yaki, would you like to count? 1, 4. Good job. All right. Yaki, can you warm up? Good job. Yaki has a very small brain. She can only learn a little bit, right? You have a big brain. You can learn a lot. So no wonder she only counts to 4, right? But there are unlimited. She can learn anything she wants, just like you. You can learn anything you want, right? You open your brain to things you really like, right? And if you're not that interested, you might close it up. But if we're good teachers, we'll teach you to open it up just for a little bit to see if you like it. Yaki loves to talk, and she loves to sing, and she knows 2 songs. Do you want to hear them? Yeah! All right, let's do them, and then you can ask your question later. This is Oh My Darling Clementine. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Is my darling forever. Oh, my darling. Good, Jill. It's time for Yaki. She did a good job. Does she have? Do you want to hear one more song? Yeah. This one's called Rockabye Birdie.
Rockabye Birdie on the tree.
Exactly.
Rockabye Baby.
Do you want to hear her sing it?
Yeah.
You gotta be really quiet. It's just like Rockabye Baby. I'm gonna say Birdie though. So be really quiet. When she gets all done singing, we can clap for her. Ready? Yeah. Tweet, 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 Yaki. Rockabye Birdie. Years old. We adopted Yaki from a little old lady named Rosalie. She was in her 80s when we adopted Yaki, and she couldn't take care of her anymore. So she sought out Ed and I and wanted us to adopt her for the show. She used to sing to Yaki, and at the end of Rockabye Birdie, she used to say something to Yaki. You know what she used to say? She'd say, "Sing it, Yaki, sing it for Mama." And Yaki actually learned to say that, and sometimes she repeats that after the song, too. Yaki, you did a good job. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. All right, say goodbye to Yaki, everybody. Bye. Bye. Bye, Yaki. Bye. So we're done with each group, but we have one more big trick, and Jacob knows what it is. Something that's kind of big that goes around. A swing, that's right. The swing is a really cool trick, and it's right down here. Bye bye, Yaki. Good job. So here it is. It goes on here. It clamps on because it has to be really tight. I love you too. The bird says, "I love you." What do you say, kids? I love you too, Yaki. You're a wonderful little bird.
You turn it around the other way.
Parrots can really live a long time, and they can definitely live as long as humans. You guys know. We have some birds in our show that could easily live 90 years. There was the oldest recorded parrot was a big peach-colored bird. It would live 92 years. The median age of a pet cockatoo before it passes away is 10. And if you have a parakeet, those little birds from the pet store, they can live 15 years. The median age of a parakeet living in people's houses is 1 year. Parrots are not easy to care for, and they should not be kept as pets. We train the birds, and we adopt every bird from the last 5 years ago from today where our birds we've adopted. So we don't endorse them as pets, but if you're ever interested in having a parrot as a pet, you should do your research and definitely contact us, and we'll tell you what it's really like to have them as pets. This is Gordon, and he's going to finish the show. And after the show's over, we're going to invite you to hold Gordon or Piper on your shoulder. This is what we have to do. Gordon's going to try to get on here and make the swing go back and forth. He has to make it go by himself. Bird power, right?
Yeah, and he makes it go in the
It's not easy. It takes time and training. And if you want to be good at something, you have to practice a lot, right?
Can you do it backwards, Lulu?
Well, let's see what he does. If I let go, it's all up to him. But you have to encourage him, okay, kids? On the count of 3, we're not going to yell or scream or say anything. We're just going to clap our hands and give him our energy, okay? So get your hands ready, okay? 1, 2, 3. Clap them. That's pretty good. I think maybe you clap a little bit faster there. Come on, a little faster. That's really good. All right, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Oh, he's almost there. He's almost there. Jacob, keep going. Come on. Oh, no. Come on. Faster, like faster. 3 times. Nice job by the audience. Jacob, would you like to give Gordon macadamia nut? There we go. There's the food. Good job. Let's watch the parrot crack the shell, okay? And then we're going to answer some questions and go outside to watch the show. Watch the birds sit on your shoulders, is all I said. Watch the show. And looking at Marty over there. He's busy chewing. Good job. Good job, Gordon. You cracked it, didn't you? She said sing it for Mama. Aw, behind you. Let's give Yaki and all the happy birds a big hand. Good job. Okay, Jacob, we want to thank you for inviting the happy birds. Can you please stand up? We have something here for you. This is a card for Jacob, and it has his, I can't tell, but it has your name on the top of the page. And the date we're here today. And it says, thank you for inviting the happy birds. And we are your friends, Ed and Julie Cardoza. And these are some of the happy birds. Oh, you want to do it too, huh? Oh my goodness, looks like he wants to have a turn, huh, Jacob? This is for you. In the bag, we have some feathers from the birds and some cards. Would you like to go around too? Okay. All right, this is not for Marty's weight, so he just has to hang on. He goes, look how easy this is. It's so easy. It's so easy. See, he thinks if he twists his beak back and forth in the perch, that it's going to go. That's how he comes. It's fun, huh? Okay, so how many of you want a bird on your shoulder, like Jacob did? Okay, I'm going to excuse you a few kids at a time because the birds are still here. We don't want to rush out there, okay? If you, Jacob, could you please go to the door first? And let's have your sister go around. If you're wearing a red jacket, I'd like you to go out first. If you're wearing a red jacket, please go outside.